Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Slab for Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. I'm Nate, and I'm here with your sports card rundown. If you like this video, please click the like and the subscribe button. That really helps us get these videos out to more card collectors like yourselves. All right, time for Tuesday trivia. So here's the question of the day. There are 5 centers who have scored 100 plus points in back-to-back games. Who are they? So there are 5 centers who have scored 100 plus points in back-to-back games in NBA history. Name the 5 centers. The answer will come at the end of the show. All right, our who's hot of the day is De'Aaron Fox. So De'Aaron Fox has kind of been questioned as, does he have what it takes to lead the Kings? And I will admit, I wasn't so sure. I kind of thought De'Aaron Fox was a nice player, but not the type of guy that you wanted to have be your number 1 player or maybe even your number 2 player, right? Kind of a nice player to have draw fans in for a bad team, but maybe not the player that leads you to the playoffs or leads you far in the playoffs. Well, this year, now he's not leading the Kings to the playoffs yet, but the fact that he's led the Kings to a 6-6 record when the Kings have been really bad for years and years and years is news in of itself. And De'Aaron Fox has been incredible. So after beating the Warriors on Sunday night, and the Warriors are pretty bad on the road, 0-7 this year, and they've got Phoenix coming up. Fox is averaging 25.5 points a game. That is a career high. 6 assists and 5.1 rebounds, which is also a career high. So 25, 25, 5, and 5 is really nice. 25, 6, and 5, a little bit better. And then he is also shooting over 50% from the field for the first time in his career. He has career highs in field goal percentage at 5.548, so 54.8% of the time he's making field goal. He is hitting threes at 37.5% of the time. That is a career high also. And he is hitting his free throws for the first time over 80% at 83%, which is a career high. And so De'Aaron Fox, career highs in rebounds, career highs in points, career highs in shooting percentages across the board. He's been really good. The Kings are 6-6. I don't know if anybody expected that. I don't know if anybody expected them to beat the Warriors, who haven't been good in the early going, but still, the Kings beating the Warriors, that seems kind of shaky, right? Unexpected. And what else is unexpected is the movement in his cards. So his 2017 Optic Holo has gone from $40.80 on the 16th of October, not even a month ago, to $79. So from $40.80 to $79 on the 13th of November. That's not even a month. It's close to a month, but it's not even a month, and you're almost doubling up there. Super, super close. So shout out to De'Aaron Fox. Shout out to people that are collecting his cards because he is making it pay off. All right, our trender for today, who else could it be but Joel Embiid? The former Kansas Jayhawk, shout out Rock Chalk Jayhawk, had quite possibly the most dominant game in the history of modern NBA. Like, obviously, you've got Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game, and I guess you've got Kobe's 81-point game years and years and years ago. But from an all-around domination game, this was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yesterday against the Jazz, or 2 days ago against the Jazz on Sunday night, he scored 59 points on 68% shooting. He added in 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 7. That is not a typo. That is not a misquote. 7 blocks. Just an absolutely dominant game, almost a triple-double, but he is the first player in NBA history to have 50 points or more, 10 or more rebounds, 5 or more assists, and 5 or more blocks in the same game. And the fact that he did all that while shooting almost 70% from the field in a win, in back-to-back wins, in fact, because they won the other night, he's put up 42 points. Incredible. And a little sneak peek for you, he is one of the centers that has had 100-plus points in back-to-back games. Just an absolute monster run in 2 games for Joel Embiid. 2 wins for the 76ers, and we'll see if he can keep this up, because if he can, there might be a little MVP next to his name in the future. But as for his prices, somebody paid a significant amount of money, because his 2014 Prism Silver PSA 10 got popped for $1,499.99. We'll round up a penny to $1,500 which was a 5%, only a 5% raise in the last 6 months. But if you go to just a month out, it's a 36% raise. So that's pretty impressive right there. That's a lot of money made in just 1 month for Embiid. So shout out to Embiid. What a great 2-game stretch, and what a great game. Possibly one of the most dominant games through and through that I have ever seen. All right, time for trivia answers. Time for the trivia answers. So the question was, and then we'll repeat it. There are 5 centers in the NBA history who have scored 100 points or more in back-to-back games. Name the 5 centers. And you've got Embiid, Joel Embiid, 2022. DeMarcus Cousins in 2016. David Robinson in 1994. Bob McAdoo in 1975. And Wilt Chamberlain, but Wilt Chamberlain didn't have a number by his name, and this came from StatHead. This answer, this trivia question, and the tweet. You can see the tweet on screen. Wilt Chamberlain, 86 times in his career, he scored 100 points or more in back-to-back games. 86 times. That's insane. I thought it'd be fun to look up a random guy, but I didn't want to look up DeMarcus Cousins, and everyone knows about David Robinson and Wilt Chamberlain. So I looked up Bob McAdoo, and you can see his card here in the all-time for his 1973 Topps PSA 10. It's up 367%. It started at $3,443 on the 2015, May of 2015, and is up to $16,000 on October 4th of this year. So shout out Bob McAdoo, and shout out everyone else on that list, including Joel Embiid. What an amazing feat, and pretty cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening to today's Daily Slab, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow on Wednesday for the next Daily Slab. See you, everyone.